Yeah, Mag Truth back on. Now, I'm going to break down this so-called King Charles III. As you should see right here, it's nothing but rituals they're running on the people. All of them. And for those who feel it's sorry for the so-called queen that's supposed to be dead, I already told you, that person dead long time, they're just playing with the damn masses. As you could see, these two clowns, your Prince Williams, and you also have the Harry character. And take a look at their clothing and the signs and symbols they have on. You can't hide it. All of them is devil puppet and the masses. Every single one of them, including the queen and the so-called Charles, that gonna be the third. We're gonna get into it and break it down. Show you some things. Make it run. Let me show you some things right here. As you can see, take a look. All of it is coding, people. Everything. Take a look at how they walk in sync. Take a look. These are satanic rituals, and it's time for them to run this operation. And the damn masses pull off the queen off the scene, and then they pull all these rituals on the masses for the new world order. Look how they go take you deep into it right here. Take a look. What is this right here? A unicorn? Why would they have a unicorn here, people? A unicorn don't exist. It's an imaginary animal supposedly for the devil peoples. 100%, as you could see the chain around the neck right there, symbolic to the devil people. 100% satanic shit in plain sight right here. Look at it. What they're doing right here. That's the reason why they pull the queen off the scene, so they can do these rituals in your face. And if you notice, both of them have on two different badges right there. This one have on the fold out permit that you see the Vatican people wear, all evil. And this one have a diamond, look like an eye in it. Take a look. You see that right there? All operation in the New World Order. That's the reason why they do it this exact time. And you hear the Freemason? Listen again in the background. Because I already showed you the so-called bagpipe and shit that was blown for Scottish Freemasonry for this queen right here. Pay attention. Listen to those knocking. And you can tell it's Freemasonry. 100% secret occult. There you go. There you go. What you think this is, people? It's a rituals. All of them. And why is they dressing up? They're no soldiers. They never fight shit. They just fake. 100%. They're fooling the people in the UK and also the peoples in the world. Make it look like these two sodomites actually go to war. It's nothing but bullshit, people. Don't believe them. Fake family on the world stage. Everything is fabricated. 100%. As you could see them right here with the cross in the hand. Take a look at what's going on here. Rituals in plain sight. And these people have to stand up stiff like mannequin with that shit on their head. What is that they got on the head? I told you already. It's no different from a clown show. But this is secret society bullshit they put on the masses in the name of a so-called memorial. Watch this. Take a look, people. Why they have to stay stiff? You don't get it. It's a rituals right here. Devil shit with the cross post up right there. That's what they do. Pay attention here. Just like I show you with the so-called wedding with the Prince Harry and the Meghan Markle. This is what they do right here. It's just rituals they're running. Find an excuse to bring it to you. That's why they pull the queen off the scene. It's time for them to show their hands. Take a look at them. None of them gonna cry. But they're just faking the masses like they're feeling some kind of emotion for the so-called queen. As you could see the eagle also on the shirt right there. Fold out permit. They can't hide. All of them is satanic workers. And I told you, never fight no war. Never do shit. What is this right there? All devil badge for Freemasonry. No doubt about it. Take a look at what they're doing right here. They're ready to fuck up the world. That's what you need to understand. As you could see him acting like he crying with the face all red. They all fake. Just like when they show you him as a kid supposedly at the mom funeral. 100% stage. There you go right there. What you think it is? You play too much. Royal bullshit on the masses. I told you should never have no royalty over you. You're wrong to do that. You're wrong to accept these people as royalty. Why they are royalty? Why? Because they are part of the devil bloodline on this earth. They're the one who's supposed to be inherit this earth right here. They get the fame, the fortune and everything else. But it's all by design. Now, before we get into this one right here, look at this right here. Before we get into breaking down that so-called George III, to show you that it's another puppet in line. Just take a look. Bring you back in the memories a little bit. This is also a George III right there, just in case you don't know. And look at him. Take a look at him, people. Is that a real man? Wow. Why would a real man look like this? I already told you, people, all deception you get. But pay attention to how they run this so-called mother of Babylon, which is England. America is Babylon. England is the mother of Babylon. That's why they always have a supposed queen post up there. You understand that? Now take a look at this right here. George Washington is a 100% Freemason. And he show you. When you look up Freemasonry, you're going to see George Washington. And there you go. The first American president right there in your eye. The same time when they have on the so-called George right there. Why you think they named George, people? Why? You think that's a coincidence? Okay, let's watch this right here. Pay attention to how they do it right here. Look how long he in. Look how long he in. Take a look. They move him. They put John Adams, and all the first names tell you that it's fakery. 100%. All of them is devil bloodline, and they are also the same bloodline. It might look funny, might sound funny. This Adams right here is the same family bloodline as this character right here they call George. That's what you need to understand. Everybody around the world, the same control world leaders everywhere around the world, connected to each other by bloodline. That's why they run things in the countries. Take a look at this. Thomas Jefferson coming, another fake character, and the George still in there. Watch this. Pay attention. Show you what they do right here with the mother of Babylon. Still there. The same woman looking George there. James Madison coming. Another James again. Just look. Just watch the first name, people. It show you that it couldn't be real, people. It couldn't be real. They just have a James Adam. Now they have another James again. James Manuel. Where do they get these from? Where they get these James from? You're not getting it. Where they get another George from? A George now show up again. Another George. Wow. Take a look at this right here, people. The names alone tell you they're full of shit. It's just the devil bloodline. They have to find a way to bring them on the masses. They make them supposed to be world leaders. Yes, to do their dirty work. And you might think you're removing one, you're putting the next one from the same damn family bloodline. Take a look at these fakers right here. Take a look, people. Andrew Jackson, take a look. Then you have the Victoria right there in 1838. Take a look. This was supposed to be a queen again. The Queen Victoria. Why they do that? You don't understand. England is the mother of Babylon. That's why they wear the crown. That's why all of these presidents that you see on the side from the US have to actually meet and greet with this character. These characters that they have as royalty. Kiss their hands, bow at their feet and everything else. It's all by design, people. They're devil bloodlines. There you go right there. Take a look. Look at them. Look how much of them pass by with the Victoria sitting right there. Just like I show you with the Queen. We go see it later. But take a look at these fakers. Another John again. They're all fake. John and George. Fakers on the mask. And just like I tell you, that the Victoria's Secret is actually fucking Victor. That's why they name it Victoria. With the same queen, with the coding. You never understand. That's how they do it. That's a man in a drag. That's how they do it. Take a look at this right here. You run them off. Run off all the presidents in America. Yes, this Queen Victoria still sitting right there on the side. There you go right there, people. What you think? Abraham Lincoln, all them fakers. There you go right there. Take a look at how much president this Queen Victoria right here sit out. Take a look at this right here. It's the same thing they give you because it is the mother of Babylon, England right there. So now they're going to give you a so-called King Charles III. Get the hell out of here. I already told you. Take a look at these characters. They're not real. They're all the same bloodlines of the devil people. Posting up like they're coming for the people rescue. Remember, this one that you see right here, that's this Cleveland character. Promised the people that he was going to do something for them. He pointed out, he tell them, laid out what he going to put in place. Then bam, he didn't do shit. So you say, hey, we want him out of there. So they bring in another character on your ass. As soon as you scream, they bring this William character in with the MC for the 33 coding right there. You see what I'm saying? Now he gonna save you now. He come in and he say, yeah, that last president didn't do what he was supposed to do. I'm gonna do it. Take it out. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna save the people. And take a look what happened after that. Bam, they have to remove him. Why? He did never do what he say he was gonna do. By this, everybody on his neck now. You have to bring somebody else in. So you come with another character from the fucking same family. You understand? Take a look at this Edward right here on the other side. Take a look at him. He coming after the Victoria character. Pay attention here. This is deep, people. Why would they let the woman sit that long? Take a look. This William Edward coming. Hold on. Take a look, people. You have Georgia 5 now. Hold on. You have Georgia 5 come in. Let's see how long he gonna sit and look at him. All coding on him, including the cross right there in the sun ray. Pay attention right here. Let's see how many president he gonna outsit. Take a look at this. Okay. There you go, people. So is it okay? Hold on, and real fast, you have couple George pass by. You see that right there, people? After the Edward, you have couple George 5 pass by, and there you go again. You see it right there? Okay. Let's see again. How much left before you change the president? Take a look. Take a look. They put a Truman in there, of course. And now you see the queen right there. Queen Elizabeth. Elizabeth is 33 in numerology, coding, just like most of those names that they show you for American president. Take a look at how much president this one gonna outseat right there. Hold on, George F. Kennedy, JF Kennedy, right there. A lot of people sleep on him. They said, no, he was a good president. So the CIA and them gotta execute him. He's a part of the same bloodline. That means they never execute shit. The only thing he do is got pulled off the scene. They pull him off the scene for their agenda. That's what they do. Everything got an agenda on it. This is the one that tell you about going to the moon and everything. And he know it was 100% fake. You still believe in him? I tell you, Kennedy is 33 in numerology also, just like Elizabeth. And take a look at this. Johnson is 33. There you go with your Nixon, another faker again. All of them run past and the queen sitting right there. Look at this Jimmy Carter right here. Look fake. As fake can be. Take a look at that right there. And the queen right there flashing on with the gloves. And you see that that's a reptilian in plain sight right there. If you're blind, you ain't gonna see it. Take a look at this Reagan, which is a movie actor right there. A TV star. You have George Bush. Another George. Then you have Bill Clinton is 33 in numerology. Take a look at this right here, people. Wow, the queen outsit all of them right there. Then you have another George Bush, the so-called son of the so-called Bush that was president for one term. There you go right there, people. Bush Jr. and Sr., both of them president while the queen is in. There you go. Take a look. All of this right here, the people should know. And you could see the Obama right there. This is what throw off a lot of people. They don't get it. They said, oh, could Obama be the bloodline? He not white. Of course he white. He the same people as them. That's why he become president. He's a part of the bloodline. They know exactly who is on that team. They know their bloodline. Just like I tell you with these queens and royalties, they only mess with their family line, the bloodlines of the damn fallen ones. Those are their bloodlines. They seek them out. That's who they deal with. The Carmelo is no different. The so-called Diana, the Meghan Markle, they're all bloodlines of the fallen angels. The same bloodline that Barack Obama right here is in. All of them with the queen. Do you get it? That's why they're world leaders. That's why they be president in America. Because of the bloodline. Nothing else. They come out of nowhere. You don't even know them. Bam! And there go Donald Trump right there. All of them that I see right here. Over here on the left. Actually have to meet up with this one right here. And show their gratitude. Love him up and everything. None of them can go against the queen. It's the mother of Babylon. Don't be thinking that Trump is not one of them. You see him with the stars and stripe over him. You got to understand he's a devil puppet. Like every one of them president that you see in place. They don't make mistake. They don't put in one unless it's one of them. Got to be bloodlines. Watch this right here. Take a look. And you have the Joe Biden. Bam. And now you have the Sodomite right here now. Gonna play king. And he look creepy from day one. If you see him from day one, he's a creepy character. But take a look at what they got going on right here. You have Sleepy Biden. Look at his eyes, people. You can barely see his eyes. And he trying to smile. That don't look like a real human. And this goofy bastard right here also involved in the fuckery. But wait. We're gonna break them down and show you some things. Move. Now take a look at this right here, people. Look at this right here. The Justin Trudeau. Which everybody who know about truth know that this is a sodomite. 100% he tied to the same government people. The elites. The ones that control the earth. And you could see this Scottish character right there with the Freemason shit on. Like I tell you, they play the bagpipe for the Scottish Freemasonry. 33, the ice Freemasonry. Watch this right here. Take a look. You see him? They make sure they shake hands with this supposed king. Remember, the Trudeau is a sodomite from Canada that put the vaccine mandatory in place and all of this restriction on the people. He's a 100% sodomite. Everybody know now. He can't get away, but pay attention to this right here. Commonwealth, every single prime minister in the world. Just in case you don't know. Once you hear prime minister on that ranking, they don't call him president, they call him prime minister. That means they're tied to the England, the mother of Babylon. Do you get it? Now is this king right here gonna take over? You're gonna see the drama unfold. Now you're gonna see everything in the new world order. Pay attention. Justin Trudeau is one of them. Mark him off as a sodomite. Bam, put an X on him. Pay attention here. Listen. Small talk, or they just jibby jabbering. They just want the people to believe that yes, the country is good and everything is nice and they feel it for the supposed queen. Is bullshit. Just a rituals, and like I say, it's basically them tying back up and tying tighter for the new world order. Pay attention. Look at this shit right here, people. Wow. Now take a look. Listen, this is the Prime Minister of Australia. Once you hear Prime Minister, they have to bow down to the England system 100% in. Do you get it? Prime Minister meaning they rule by somebody else. You get it? There you go right there. The president, they put them on a higher scale supposedly, but they're just the same puppets and the masses. Take a look at this right here. Freemason handshake, but what is they saying to each other? All of them basically gonna be speaking a different language. Let's see.
Well, Australians have been really affected.
Wow.
That sense of grief, but also gratefulness for 70 years of service.
Of course, it's a tragedy, but guess what? They're also grateful for the 70 years, which is all according, like I don't tell you, the longest reigning supposedly king or queen right there. But pay attention right here. They bust themselves by showing up them right here, shaking hands with the supposedly king. All the countries that sell out to England.
Thank God we had that 70 years. That's the great thing to remember.
It's remarkable, but for you it's a very personal loss.
What I know.
Watch this right here, people. Take a look, and they all introduced by the same Scottish Freemasonry look character right there. Got on the Freemasonry in plain sight. Pay attention. Yes, New Zealand. Take a look at this. I guess they know to speak perfect English to this character right here. Pay attention here. Wow. They're just fake people. They're 100% fake.
All around the world, new tributes, everything. New Zealand have been so deeply
Orange pillows in the background. You see that right there? You see it? All coding. Look at this right here. This one come holding the pyramid on the hand sign right there. Take a look. Another prime minister that sell out their people to the England. No doubt about it. Take a look. Bahamas. Barbados. Let me see which one it is. Okay, alright. Bahamas, alright. Thought one of them already got so-called clearance from them. All bullshit for the masses.
Well, just remember, you did, and that's all good.
What kind of language is he speaking? You can't understand nothing that none of them say, people. None of them, you can't understand what they're saying. But like I say, they sell out their people right here. This sodomite right there selling out his people to the England. You know that? All right, take a look.
So I hope you might see them. I hope tomorrow.
Mother of Babylon is England. 100%. You see this right here? Bam. Remember, Jamaica supposedly have independence. Remember that shit. Still use a prime minister and a president, and they still under England. What did I tell you when everybody jumping on the mag? Oh, Mag, you say this and you say that about these Marcus Garvey, and Marcus Garvey help independent for Jamaica, help get independent for Jamaica. Where is the independent if you're still tied to England? I'm going to tell you, they take away the dollar and give you monopoly. They take away the supposedly, freedom of going from Jamaica to England whenever you feel like. They take that away, but they're still under England. Do you believe that? So what was the independence about? Now you understand me. I don't miss when I tell truth. All of these fuckers is fake. And if you believe that this character right here, Holness, they call him Holness, if you believe that he's actually from Jamaica, you're 100% stupid. He's not from there. Just like Michael Manley, MM33, Michael 33, he's not from Jamaica. He's probably George Bush Sr. played that character, no lie. One of the Bush played that character, Michael Manley. They have a one called Edward Seaga. None of them from Jamaica. But they are one who gonna be prime minister. What did I tell you? They are the bloodlines of the elites. This pussy come nowhere from Jamaica, and all the people basically grab him and run. Oh, this, that. And then he hit you with those restrictions in the pandemic. Do you understand? He give you martial laws and everything in the pandemic. You still believe in these characters? Once their prime minister kick them in their ass, they sell out. Move.
Mr. Justin J.P. Trudeau.
Now look at this right here, and they even got the poppy looking thing with the one eye symbol right there in plain sight. Something that they're selling the dumb people, and you could see the candles right there with the 3 candles, the 3 holders right there. It's according. But pay attention to this right here.
I, Justin P.J. Trudeau, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, Queen of Canada, her heirs and successors.
Wow.
So help me God.
So help me God. So God tied to all of this shit right here, people? God tied to you pledging allegiance to a person on earth that you call queen with a crown on? Got nothing to do with the real creator, people. So who is they calling God? I keep telling you this so you understand. When you hear a movie star go on stage, collect an award and say thank God, he's not talking about the creator that you know. They're talking about the God of this earth that actually give them fame and power. The ones who own TV to put him on there, make him famous, and now bam, you in. Do you get it? So that means the real creator don't have nothing to do with all of these fame and fortune and all these hype on earth. Kings and queens on earth. They have nothing to do with the creator. Besides, they're just mocking. So what you telling me? What is he talking about? So help me God. What you think? Why you think they swear on the Bible? All that shit belongs to them.
I, Justin P.J. Trudeau, do solemnly and sincerely swear that I shall be a true and faithful servant to Her Majesty.
So you're not serving the people then. You see, bam, they lie. They say they're there for you. Why you think he turn up the damn pandemic on the masses in Canada? Why you think he make it mandatory for you to fly without the vaccine? You have to take the vaccine to move around, period. Why you think he do that? And a lot of people still let the Queen slide. He was working for the Queen. He working for the fucking system. And he placed those restrictions on the people. So that means he working for the Queen and not you. He working for those people, he not working for you. So did you get it? The Prime Minister supposed to be there for you, but not. He working for somebody who's higher than him.
I truly swear that I shall be a true and faithful servant to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II as a member of Her Majesty's Privy Council for Canada.
See, there you go.
I will, in all things to be treated, debated, and resolved in Privy Council, faithfully, honestly, and truly declare my mind and my opinion.
Listen, people, that means his opinion and his mind gonna be blank. That don't matter. He just have to serve the Queen. And a lot of people don't understand. Why did Canada go mandatory with the vaccine and pressuring the people? But England never did. But he worked for England, people. He tell you, who is he working for? The Queen. And the Queen sit back like a good person. That's why I told you the reason why they have Prime Minister is to keep the pressure off the Queen. You never look at the Queen. You can switch Prime Minister, but you never touch the source, which is the Queen. You understand? That's how they do it, people, in a nutshell. You see it right here. Why would he take that kind of pledge to a person, a living person on earth?
I shall keep secret all matters
Bam!
committed and
Bam! He shall keep secret. Do you hear that? Because it's a part of the secret society. I told you the first time I hear this shit, I got chills. Knowing that somebody could really stand up there in front of the public, make this kind of devil shit right here in plain sight. Nobody see it. Unbelievable.
I shall keep secret all matters committed and revealed to me in this capacity, or that shall be secretly treated of in council.
Wow.
Generally, in all things, I shall do as a faithful and true servant ought to do for Her Majesty.
A true servant of the Majesty, the so-called Queen Elizabeth II. Wow, what a dumb shit right here, people. Do you see that? In plain sight, like I tell you, this is evil as you know it, people. So the peoples in Canada know now, after they watch this Mag Be The Truth video, why did Justin Trudeau put on the pressure in the pandemic. Now the people of England know that this one was working for the Queen, and that's the reason why he did it. Why they didn't make the vaccine mandatory in the UK? They don't want them to look bad. They want Canada to look bad with this character right here. Remember, he's just a fucking front. You understand me? For the Queen. And don't trust them, people. Now when it comes down to the so-called king, gonna control all of these characters, who knows? It's time for them to show you a character of the king now. So now you're gonna understand the king. You see him with the pennant, oh, he pissed off and all this shit. They're trying to paint a character now. You never see him, he was in the back. Now they're gonna paint a character for you to understand who the king is. So you don't know what it is yet. So just wait and see. With him control all of these puppets they call Prime Minister, what gonna happen in the New World Order. Catch me on the run. I'm gone.